after the Sutekidane scene that we all love and cherish. And now we finally arrive in the Calmlands. So, let's continue. Hope you are all doing well. And leave a comment in the chat if you just joined and appreciate this game.
Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
Closing in on the end of your journey, Yuna.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
Alright, so it's gonna be a long walk. With battles in the middle, of course. Toward the end of the Calmland, we can find the arena. So once I reach that, I will buy all the weapons to capture fiends and start capturing them as I make my way through the rest of the Calmland and all the way to Mount Gagazet. And also through the Cavern of the Stolen Fate, since we're close to Yojimbo. But first, through the Calmlands, I'm gonna get all my Aeons Overdrive because there's a boss lurking after the main Calmland path. So we will make sure that we are ready to fight off this boss. If you are new to my streams, well, the Final Fantasy streams are all about trying to complete this game 100%, meaning I will complete the main story, then get all the celestial weapon for every character, and max out the sphere grid to 255 of each stats and as much HP as possible. Thank you for joining. Always appreciated to have an audience. Let's talk to this guy.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these plains.
Let's learn about the Calmlands.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bavel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with Sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when Sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the calm lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
Thank you, Machem. Always nice to learn a little bit more about Spira. Waka. Ooh, yeah.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go. This one is mine.
Okay, so I'm gonna get attacked anyway. It's just starting, I cannot retreat. Oh, cool. Missed. So I have some extra turn. I'm gonna bring Kimari for the experience. And Titus to finish this guy. Oh, true, I still need to get Shivas over there. I had completely forgotten about Shiva. How's the weather on your side, folks? Is it a nice and warm summer day? Or is it cold, rainy, and boring? Here we have some fairly nice weather at the moment. It's gonna be sunny all week, pretty much, according to the forecast. But we never know with the forecast. Right, now let's bring Shiva. Titus got the Slayer Overdrive mode, so I think I'm gonna use that because it's probably the best that he can get at the moment. Except for a boss fight, but in the field like this, it's probably the best.
Please.
Good. Let's be on our way. Here. So we are going to make our way to the central part of the Calm Land first, where we will also meet with Belganine. I forgot to change Titus Overdrive. We have some extra turns, so for the experience, we're gonna skip a few turns.
So, how shall we do this?
Very good. And there we have Summoner Bugamine.
The only way to go is forward.
That's convenient, all three characters are already there.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
Oh, you shouldn't take what the Maester say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yes,
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You've got spirit, but you'll need more to beat sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made of.
Sure.
Excellent. But before we begin, I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin.
Let's begin. I'm gonna be fighting Shiva. Okay. Using Bahamut should be easy enough.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Yeah, let's go with that. So still not at the damage limit. Let's see. Impulse. How much damage would this do compared to a normal attack? Is it worth it? Nope, not really worth it. Bahamut's evasion is pretty high, despite Shiva being really fast, so that's nice. She's about to get overdrive, so I should probably shield for a turn or two. Good. Let's finish it. Mega flare. This one's gonna hurt again. Hurt. Come on. Overkill. Oh yeah. But now I still need to get Bahamut Overdrive again for the upcoming boss fight.
Stop. That is enough. Impressive, remarkable talent. Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin. Take this. You have earned it.
More power sphere.
Thank you.
And now I
think
can...
you will do just fine. But if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium. I will be waiting there. Farewell.
I can now increase my Aeon's attributes, which I will not do for now. I'm gonna keep that later for either Anima or the Magus Sisters. So, are you guys doing anything interesting this weekend? Here it's vacation season, so many people are not in town. But I plan on simply gaming for the next 2 days, taking it easy. I have a little bit of extra work to do, working on contract.
Allow me.
But nothing too crazy. Overall, yeah, will be a quiet weekend. I think. This is level 4. Copycat. Do I have a level 4 piece sphere? I do not. I have some black magic sphere that I can still use, but I'm gonna wait. Cause yeah, I don't feel like there's any black magic worth it at the moment for anyone really. Actually, I could give one to Riku, could give her a poison. Is it? No, it's not unlocked yet. Lulu is on her way to unlock Bio, right? That's Demi? No, Lulu did unlock Bio already. So yeah, I was gonna give that to Riku because once we get to some underwater fight, it could be useful. Oops, there. Here, not a mandatory step, but we're gonna get a cutscene that comes with it.
Father Zook.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Kinok's murderer.
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know.
It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bavel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
Reference to what we're gonna hear in the Cavern of the Stolen Fate later.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plane. Now he is a monk at the Bavel Temple.
Wonder why they would give up their pilgrimage.
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
That did not make any sense.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
So anything special here to buy? Ooh, there's some strength plus 10 weapons, magic plus 10 for Yuna. That, yes, can be useful. Strength plus 10 for Waka. Yeah, some pretty useful weapon here compared to what I have. So, yeah, let's get a few. For Yuna, does not really matter because she will only use summons and healing magic, so we can wait. But for Waka, yes, I will want that. Or actually, do I? No, not really. No, not really. I will want this one for Lulu, yes. But for the others, nah. Since I'm also about to get the weapons to capture fiends, might as well just I'm gonna get some items though because of I think I'm fine. Holy water, oh yes, I need a few of those. Let's get 30. Everything else is fine for now. Okay, cool. Let's heal and continue on our journey through the Calm Lands. Like, you need to know the pattern of the Calmland, otherwise you get in a bit of trouble. Ooh, that is some nasty beast. Can I use Bio on him? Or is he immune to all that shit? Of course he's immune. He doesn't like fire, so we'll give him fire. Based on Lulu, that makes sense. Let's bring Oren, who can use Shooting Star, because why not? And it works. Oh yeah. I love it. Of course, I won't be able to do that later, as I will need to capture these Marlboro, named after a cigarette brand. But let's not promote smoking around here. Smoking is bad. Drugs are bad. But I like alcohol. Me. Extra experience for unit. There are 3 girls at the front. That's a rare sight. Funny how after the whole Bevel ordeal,
My will is strong.
the music in the Calmland is just so peaceful. Oh, I have Slice and Dice. I did not notice I could have used Slice and Dice against these guys. Ooh. Critical hit. Nice. So we are getting close to the arena, where I will buy some weapons and sell those I don't need. Ah, Chimera. I hate those guys.
Let's end this.
Give them magic break. Oof, Aqua Breath. Ouch. It's gonna be ouch for Titus. And for Lulu, but can bring you now. Cure Lulu.
Heal us.
An Albed Potion could have also been a good choice, now that I think about it. One down, one to go. Let's use Magic Break on this one. Drain. Let's get some health back. That was a kill. Okay, cool. Right, time to get the arena weapons. Oh yeah. Let's sort everything before we sell stuff. Oh, this was actually built by Lord Meehan. I forgot about that. Special kind of weapon. Yeah, special price. Expensive special price. Stone touch, I'm gonna keep that for a while. I need that. No, I won't be using this. Dark touch might be better than strength plus 5%. Sleep proof, I'm gonna keep that. Okay, so I want it for Titus, for Waka, for Kimari, for Auron, and for Riku just in case. All the others, it's pretty irrelevant because don't expect Yuna or Lulu to use physical attack to capture a monster. Doing that would be pretty dumb. I'm gonna have at least one fight here, probably, before leaving the Calmlands. Yeah, so we're gonna start the monster hunt, and it is Malboro. I'm pretty happy to have this one already, actually. But, here, I'm gonna bring Titus to haste Auron. Let's lower defense. I'm gonna have to be careful with magic here. Yeah, let's go with Waka. This is gonna hurt. Could have been a lot worse, I think. So let's use an Albed potion first, just to remove the worst of the worst. Auron is actually Berserk, okay. Which I don't mind for this battle. Let's bring Kimari. And I'm gonna use a high potion on Waka just in case he uses Bad Breath again. This is fine now. Here, let's bring Yuna to... No, actually, Titus for another Albert Potion. Then we can bring back Kimari. Ooh, that hurt. Ah, shit. Kimari is still somewhat safe, so that's better than I expected. Special use Albert Potion. Here the danger is Auron, who is now also confused. Oh, good. Right, one of the worst is captured, but I'm gonna need 10 of them anyway, so that's suck. So 1 done, 9 to go in order to do the 100% of this game. I hate that. Now let's cure everyone. Good. Am I gonna get one more battle or not before leaving the Calm Land? Yes, I am. And more conventional fiends. So, the robot cannot be captured. I should make that clear.
It's over.
Considering Auron's type of fiend, I will customize his weapon to have piercing. Because for him that is going to be very useful. I'm just curious, is there anything worth adding? Evade encounter. Nah, not really. Not really. Alright, so we're gonna change back our weapons here because there's a boss fight coming. No, this is gonna be useless. Actually, I can do this and I'll add the strength plus something. Good. So I will see if I can customize some. So for Auron, strength plus 3, that's good for me. What about here? I have Dark Ward. I can put Stone Ward. Is this gonna be useful later in the game? Maybe. What else do I have? Okay. No, I'm gonna wait here. Here, Lulu magic plus 10. And add magic plus 3. Echo Bangle. We can put some other stuff here, I'm sure. We can put defense plus 3. Magic defense plus 3. And I don't know. That's fine for now. Oh, and what about Riku? Sleep Touch. Nah. Or she's... It's not gonna be useful for her until... Yeah, because we're gonna use the capture weapon for pretty much everything else. But... So... I guess. Okay, so let's save just in case. And continue.
Halt! Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you, the Maester doesn't need you alive.
Okay, obviously, we don't need to be alive. So let's take care of this bastard. So this is not a tough boss fight. It's just annoying. This is still got 64,000 HP, which is quite a bit. Now, I'm gonna use my Aeon to help me beat him. But first, because this is a boss, I want to bring everyone at least once to get the experience. Ouch. Actually, I can bring Kimari to use a Phoenix down. And I just remember if it's resistant to Power Break. It's not, so that's gonna help me. Oh, come on. So Lulu did not attack yet. And then it's gonna be Yuna with the Aeons. That hurts. If I bring Yuna... Yep, I can use life, and I'm gonna have an extra turn. Perfect. Armor break too. Restore the defense. Now... Ah shit, I forgot about Bahamut's overdrive. Okay, I guess let's start with Shiva. Ah, I forgot. Okay, next overdrive, diamond dust. Sorry, lots of stuff going on around here. So how are you folks doing? You like Final Fantasy X? Ooh, 9,999. This is very decent. And Shiva is dead. Let's bring Bahamut still, since anyway I have him. We'll have opportunities to get our overdrives again in the Cavern of the Stolen Fate. Yes, this is the original PS2 version of the game. And welcome, Siren Amaya. Nice to see you here. How you doing, my friend? I am currently on a quest to complete this game 100%. Ouch. So completing the main story, and then it will be after main story, then all the arena, all the celestial weapon, of course, and maxing out all of our stats to 255. Not in one go, of course. I want to sleep in my life. But this is where this will head in the upcoming days and weeks. Right, there's no Dark Aeon in this version of the game. So this is something that I won't have to do in order to complete it 100%. But you know, I've played the HD remaster with the Dark Aeon, and you know, it's not that I hate the Dark Aeon, but I cannot say I'm a big fan of them. I always feel like it's a little bit too much, because it's not like they serve any real purpose, in my opinion. And you know, for this version, which is the American original PS2, I won't have the extra buff that comes with the Dark Aeons, but in the end, if I can beat the final fiend in the arena, I think I would still be more than strong enough to defeat that extra monster that comes in the PAL version. So in my life, I've never maxed out all my stats in Final Fantasy X. This is gonna be a first for me. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be intriguing. No, negate eating auto life, that sucks. Oran, not much health remaining. We can use an explosion. 22,000 HP remaining here. I'm gonna use other overdrives. If you like Final Fantasy X, you can punch in the chat !QOTD for my question of the day. And we can argue on it, on your answer afterward, maybe. Oh, I see. Since this is, yeah, my first, the first time I will really complete this game 100%, I will probably use every tips and tutorial I can get outside of streaming sessions to help me, because otherwise I will never make it. No, I did not do the Chocobo racing yet. My plan is really to complete the main story completely and then reload from Inside Sin, get all the celestial weapons and capture all the fiends, and after that I am gonna max out my stats. Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere for those level 3 key spheres and Master Thief. Definitely something I will be looking at in the once I get there. Actually, the Chocobo race is back in the Calmlands, and I need to go back to the Calmland later in order to do it. Ouch. Yeah, the temple race is to reach the temple you need to go to the Calmlands, because the temple is in the Calmlands. You need to use this secret passage south of the Calmlands in order to reach Remian Temple. So I will need to go back to the Calmlands later on. Okay, I know how to get it. Okay, good. So finally we can finish this boss. Okay, let's need. I will revive Waka first because I want him to get the experience. Ah, come on. Good, so now I will continue on my way to the Cavern of the Stolen Fate and get Yojimbo. If I have enough money, otherwise I'll come back later.